Regular verbs and the future perfect tense, creating interrogative sentences. Hello language learners! Today, we're going to dive into a very interesting and essential aspect of English grammar, interrogative sentences. More specifically, we're focusing on forming interrogative sentences in the future perfect tense with regular verbs. Are you ready? Let's get started. The future perfect tense is a tense used to talk about actions that will be completed before some point in the future. It's usually formed with will have, followed by the past participle of the main verb. When we talk about regular verbs, their past participle is just the base form with ed added at the end. An example sentence in the future perfect tense would be, she will have finished her homework by dinner. Here, will have finished is in the future perfect tense. Interrogative sentences are simply questions. These sentences are often used to gather information, create conversation, or deepen understanding. They usually start with a question word, like who, what, where, when, why, or how, or an auxiliary verb, like do, does, did, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, will, or can. In the context of the future perfect tense, an interrogative sentence could be, will she have finished her homework by dinner? When forming interrogative sentences in the future perfect tense, we simply rearrange the sentence structure. We start with will, followed by the subject, then have, and finally the past participle of the verb. For example, the statement, you will have completed the project by tomorrow, can be turned into a question, will you have completed the project by tomorrow? It's quite straightforward once you get the hang of it. Just remember this formula. Will plus subject plus have plus past participle of the verb plus rest of the sentence? Now it's your turn. Try to create some interrogative sentences using the future perfect tense. Here are a few regular verbs for you to experiment with. 1. Clean. 2. Study. 3. Work. Remember the formula and feel free to pause the video while you practice. And that wraps up our lesson on forming interrogative sentences in the future perfect tense with regular verbs. Remember, practice is key when it comes to mastering any aspect of language learning. So don't forget to keep practicing these structures in your everyday English. Happy learning, and we'll see you in the next video.